Welcome back to NJL 3764, collecting Elvis on vinyl. Today's video will be a continuation of my recent purchases. So since the last video I made concerning the Potluck album, I've now acquired another 3 copies of Potluck, so these will be new ones to show. First one up is one of the stereo copies that I'm on the lookout for. Still got another one to look out for. When this was issued in the UK, 1962, it came out on the small silver spot and the large silver spot. The large silver spot was the first one, I believe, to come out. So on the mono, you've got the large silver spot. That's the mono copy, looking like that. And also the same year, you've got the small silver spot. So there's the 2 mono copies I have. This is the new one that I've just acquired. This is one of the stereo copies, and this is on the small silver spot. So I still need the large silver spot on the stereo. These ones are getting pretty expensive to pick up. This one, the cover's seen better days. The back's a little bit grubby, which tends to happen on the UK copies. The backs are matte, the fronts are laminated. As you can see, this one's got a few streaks down the front where the laminated's lifted slightly, but the record plays through fine. So I'm happy to own this one, but still got another one to collect. So this is the stereo. You can see the back's a little grubby. Stereo there. And it's on the small silver spot, living stereo. So I'm happy to get that one. Next one up's also in a laminated cover, slightly lighter, and this one's an Australian pressing on the tan label. Nice laminated front cover. Backside looks like this. As you can see, it's a latter copy with adverts for Welcome to My World, Moody Blue, etc. And it's on the tan label. And also picked up another tan label. This one's in the thick card cover. This is a Canadian release. Also a latter release. Backside looks like that. As you can see, it's Canadian. And this is also on the tan label. So that's now 11 copies of Potluck, with some more still to collect. Elvis for Everyone's up next. I now have 11 copies of this one. Just acquired another one. As most fans know, in the UK, when it was first issued in 1965, we had this cover, known as the orange shirt cover, which will tickle me. And then it was issued again in 1972 with another different cover. And then eventually we got around 80, 81 on the RCA Green International. It reverted back to the original cover and also the original track listing. This features Summer Kisses, Winter Tears. The original 2 releases from 72 and 65 actually had Wild in the Country. Track 2, that will focus. So you can see track 2 is Wild in the Country instead of Summer Kisses, Winter Tears, which was a slightly different version of Wild in the Country. It featured maracas, so it eventually went back to this cover. Anyway, the new copy I've got is on the glossy cover. It's a German copy. This also features Summer Kisses, Winter Tears. Looking like that. and the label on the black RCA Victor. This record's in lovely condition. So another nice addition, Elvis for everyone. Next up is Golden Records Volume 3, and this is my 7th copy of this album. And I bought this one because I had the original mono 1964 on the red dot, looking like that. But I wanted a 1967 stereo red dot, like this one. Now I bought this one because, looking at the label, it's a slight variant. So there's the back cover, it's a stereo, and the labels, well, it looks like that with the living stereo at the top, either side of the red dot, which I've never seen before. I think it's normally around here. So maybe someone can tell me a little bit more about this, but I'm sure it's the 1967 stereo version UK. So that's Elvis Golden Records Volume 3. The next one up is Clambake. This is my 9th copy of Clambake, and I've always wanted to own a US copy with the sticker and hopefully the photo also, but unfortunately this one does not feature the photo, just the cover and the record. The reason I bought this one, the record is in, looks like it's never been played, pristine copy, so that's why I bought this one. Still got the shrink attached to it, just about, and features a sticker. So I was happy to own this one. It's got the inner sleeve as well. Turn it over very carefully. I'll show you the record first. Oh, there's the record. Lovely clean label. Yeah, really happy to get this one. You can see the inner sleeve underleaf. Hopefully you can see that. And of course there's the back side. But unfortunately no photo. Another recent purchase was this latter US copy of Harem Scarum. This makes copy number 7 for me of the album Harem Scarum. I did have the original stereo and the UK first press stereo mono there, as I did the last one, Clambake. So they're my goals, to get the stereo and mono original UK copies, but if I see another variant going at a half decent price, I like to get it. So this is the latter USA Harem Scarum on the thick card. And it looks like that. Well known label, that one. And if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. I like the film and the album. Go Happy is next. Now again, I do have the UK original stereo and mono presses, but I couldn't pass this one up. This was a nice German copy on the flimsy glossy cover. Looks like that. I'll see a Victor there. Back side. And the record's on the black RCA Victor label. And again, another very, very nice record. So So that makes copy number 6 of Girl Happy. Keeping with the soundtracks, Loving You's up next. I've added a further 2 copies since the last time of this album, so I've now got 9 copies of Loving You. These are the first, these are the new 2 that I have. First one's a Latte USA copy. Looking like that in the thick card. Backside looks like that. That's on the orange. And the next new copy, still in the shrink. This is a German copy. On the orange. Backside looks like that. And the record like that. Let's take a quick closer look at the label of this German pressing. And if you look at track number 2, you'll see that great Elvis song, Teddy Dear. You couldn't make it up. Let me be your teddy dear. It's a new one on me. I think we'll wrap this video up now. Still plenty more new purchases to show. I think the next video I'll probably make a video about some latter compilation albums, which I don't normally collect, but I saw a few up for a good price and I thought, why not? So that will probably be the next video, some compilation albums, some newer ones. So once again, thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Until next time, just remember, what is music? Life's no waste.